Hi Aquarius, this is your September 23rd through the 29th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 will be love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week, Aquarius. We have the Four of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know, you could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign. Any zodiac sign. Some of you are dealing with two people, Aquarius, because you're definitely saying no to something or someone, and you're definitely saying yes to someone or something. Okay? Yeah, we actually start with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. Rejection. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands. Maybe a fire sign you're dealing with that Ace of Wands. But the Four of Cups is a rejection card, and what you're rejecting is the Ace of Wands. Alright, the Ace of Wands again could be coming from another suitor, somebody who wants to get something started with you, right? It could be an ex coming back. Maybe this person heard that you're already talking to somebody and they're going to try to stop you, prevent you from moving on, from moving forward with a new person, but you're going to be like, no, the ship has sailed. For some of you, literally. The next card I came out is the Six of Swords. It's not a ship, it's a boat, but it qualifies if you ask me. Now, we'll get to that Six of Swords in just a second, right? So for some of you, like I just said, maybe an ex coming back. For others of you, you could be dealing with two new people. For others of you, it could simply be, you could simply be invited to go to two different events, right? And you're saying no to one of the events, but you're saying yes to another event. Something along those lines. It does feel like you're going to be making a choice. It does feel like a choice that you're going to make this week, right? The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision after they had to go through some kind of a thought process, after they had to choose. And the thing about the Three of Wands, this choice is final. That's it. That's it. So this week you will be crystal clear on the direction you're going to be moving forward, right? And I'm going to jump the gun real quick. In the potential outcome, the first card I came out is the Four of Wands, right? So this choice you're making this week, yes, it's going to lead to commitment. You're moving from 3 to 4. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment and marriage, right? But again, we'll get to it in just a sec. Going back to the Six of Swords, right next to that Four of Cups. The Six of Swords, yeah, some of you literally going somewhere. The Eight of Wands, clarifying it, is one of the fastest cards on the deck. So both of those two cards, the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands, could be cards of literally going somewhere, or moving, or simply moving forward with somebody. And things will gain momentum, things will pick up, things will speed up, right? Those two cards are, you know, forward-moving cards. And the Eight of Wands is not only the fastest cards in the deck, it's also a card of a lot of communication, and it's also a card of the Cupid's arrows. Alright, so the Cupid is definitely guilty. And in the middle right there, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So you see, that's the second ace. So this is you, I think, saying yes. The Ace of Swords, as a matter of fact, is one of the yes cards in the tarot deck. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's a card of no BS, as I often refer to it. No BS ace, right? It's a card of a new beginning. The Knight of Cups, clarifying, it could be a water sign you're dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But the Knight of Cups, you're choosing love. You're choosing love. The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. Alright, and yeah, in the potential outcome, we have that Four of Wands that we briefly talked about, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, marriage. And perhaps you yourself know that, yes, whatever decision you're making this week, it definitely leads to commitment. Because out of 3 cards in the potential outcome, 2 are marriage cards, 2 commitment cards. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Right? So I think for you, it's going to, at some point, you'll be crystal clear. You'll be crystal clear what you need to do, what kind of choice, what kind of decision you need to make. And you'll be crystal clear that, yes, it definitely leads to commitment with those Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is also a card of financial abundance. It's a card of home, real estate, right? And the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. And as you can see, we have two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and your person. It's a card of unconditional love, and it's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another. So, yeah, Aquarius. It's a pretty straightforward reading. As you can see, the only, I guess, mystery is what kind of choice you're doing, what kind of choice you have to make, who you're leaving behind, or what you're leaving behind, whom you're moving forward, or where you go. But I think you will gain clarity pretty quickly as to what you need to do. All right? Really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aquarius, this spread is for you. We have the Emperor, we have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. Well, here's the deal, Aquarius. The Emperor, that's the person you're dealing with. For some of you, if you're married, it could be your significant other, your spouse. Okay, for others of you, the Emperor could be like a boss figure. Okay, maybe this is a boss from work or someplace you used to work at. For others of you, if your parents or if your grandparents are still with us, maybe you'll be hearing from your parents or from a parent or a grandparent, or both. Right? My parents and grandparents are no longer with us, but if yours are, maybe the Emperor is your dad, your grandpa, or uncle, or someone like that. And you will either go someplace where you've been before this week, or maybe this person will show up, or maybe you will plan a trip to go somewhere you've been before, because there's definitely an element of the past with that Six of Cups right next to the deck. It is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of something or someone from the past. And the thing about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people who come back with the Six of Cups, or we're usually glad to go back where we've been before when the Six of Cups shows up. The Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands. Perhaps the Page of Pentacles is a ticket, a ticket to get on a plane, to get on a train, to get on a bus. Because the Eight of Wands clarifying it could be a card of communication. It's also a card of travel. Okay, the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of generosity. So maybe they're gonna buy you a ticket, or you're gonna buy them a ticket, or maybe they're coming in and they're bearing gifts or something like that. So yeah, expect the Emperor to show up. Expect some sort of an element of the past, and somebody could be traveling or planning a trip this week. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. So we have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Fool, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have you, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or any zodiac sign. I assume you're the Queen of Swords here, Aquarius. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but I think it's a reasonable assumption. All right? So this person from your past, or your ex, it has something to do with work or business. There is no other way for me to interpret it. Definitely, it's like revolving around work or revolving around business. Because we have three pentacle cards, right? The Six, the Three, and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Three and the Eight of Pentacles, these are work cards or business cards. Okay, so maybe somebody is starting a job with you this week, and this is your ex or somebody from your past, or maybe you are starting a new job, or maybe somebody's getting transferred, or something among those lines, or maybe you're going to go to some kind of a work-related conference or on a trip, and you'll run into this person there. Something among those lines. So be on the lookout of like work or business elements or situations, right? The Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yeah, it's a true, genuine, authentic love offer. Okay, and like I said, you're the Queen of Swords here. So looks good if you ask me. I don't see any cards of resistance. I don't see any fighting or drama cards. All right, Aquarius? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Aquarius. We have the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, clarified by Justice. We have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any zodiac sign. You know what it is, Aquarius? It's a judgment call somebody is making, and as a result of that, you're getting money. Okay? Yes. You could be promoted this week. You could be getting a job. You could be getting a contract. It could, if you're in the middle of a lawsuit, there could be a settlement, or if you actually went all the way to court, then the judge is going to rule in your favor. Okay? You definitely have money coming in. If this is applicable to you, if this is your reading right here, Aquarius, you've got money coming in. Either now or soon, very soon. Somebody is definitely making a choice. Somebody is making that judgment call. We have both justice and judgment in the same reading. In this case, from what I see here, with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles also being here, it's somebody is making a decision, somebody making a judgment call. And the result is the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The result is you, I assume you, doing very well financially. Okay, those two cards at the end, the Nine and the Knight of Pentacles, are really good financial cards. When it comes to money, those two cards are some of the cards you actually want to see, especially at the end. All right, Aquarius, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. But at this point, you already are expecting it. I bet you are. The Six of Swords is what we have, the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Wands. It's that choice that I was talking about during the first spread, the new love spread. As you can probably see, it's a different deck. There's different decks for different spreads. But yeah, the Six of Swords, when the Six of Swords showed up, I already knew that this was going to be talking about the first spread. Yep, moving on. Moving forward, moving on, going somewhere, and the choice with the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck, right? The good news is that we have the Star in the middle. The Star is actually you, yeah, that's your major arcana card, all right? The Star is also a card of a wish come true, and so is the Nine of Cups right next to the deck. The Nine of Cups is also a wish come true card. The Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction, fulfillment, and the Nine of Cups could also be a card of some kind of an event. You know, in some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table, enjoying a meal, celebrating something. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. But ultimately, it is a wish come true card, just like the Star. Alright, I did not even have to clarify anything, because to me, it's crystal clear what this spread is talking about. Alright, Aquarius, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.